What's up guys, my name is Stealth and welcome back to another Marvel Spider-Man 2 related video, and today I'm going to be discussing if we can potentially see the return of Otto Octavius aka Doc Ock and why I think he will play a key role if he were to return in the game. Now before we dive into all of this, if you are a massive fan of Doc Ock within this game's universe like I am and you want to see him make his return within Marvel Spider-Man 2, well then be sure to scroll down right now and hit that like button. And if you might be new to my channel and you want to stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2, well then I got you covered. I'm going to continue to do more discussion videos such as this one, doing reactions to all the trailers and gameplay we get for the game, and so much more. So if you want to make sure that you're up to date with everything surrounding Marvel Spider-Man 2, I got you covered on all of that. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any new videos. And with all that being said, let's jump in and let's talk about this. Alright, so the last time we saw Doc Ock within Spider-Man PS4, he was locked away in the raft after the epic and emotional battle atop the Oscorp Tower. And during Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, we get references to those events. But sadly, that is all we know about what happened to Otto at that moment in time. So now going into Marvel Spider-Man 2, as I mentioned in the past two videos I made, the only villains that we know at this time who will be in the game are Kraven the Hunter, and of course the big one that the game is primarily focused on is Venom. But I have a good feeling that Otto is a character that is guaranteed to return in Marvel Spider-Man 2 compared to the last two characters that I talked about with Mr. Negative and Wraith. And I strongly believe that Otto might play a key role into helping Peter understand the symbiote and how to defeat Venom. And so I have this cool scenario that I want to explain to all of you how I would love to see be played out during the main story, that Otto could be the key to helping Peter and Miles defeat the symbiote and help Harry with the disease that killed his mother Emily. So without further ado, let's begin. It's at the halfway or close to the third act. Peter and Miles have encountered Venom on multiple occasions throughout the story, and they are struggling to find a weakness to take him down. We cut to a meeting between Peter, Miles, and MJ, where they discuss on how they can find a weakness of some kind to stop him. MJ then recalls that when she found the hidden lab in Norman's penthouse and saw the video about Martin Lee's accident on the computer, she saw another file titled Unknown, and Peter jumps to the conclusion that it could be something related to Venom. Then Miles volunteers to sneak into the lab to grab the video since he has his active camouflage. But Peter says that he will do it and tells Miles to keep him updated if Venom decides to make another attack on the city. Peter is able to sneak into the lab and downloads all the data from the Unknown file and discovers that it's an experiment made by Oscorp to give the user increased strength and also a healing factor to combat any injury or disease. As he continues to look through the info about it, he discovers that the weakness has been redacted and soon starts to lose hope that it might not have a weakness. But then he finds the names of the people in charge of the experiment and is shocked to find Otto's name attached to it. And he recalls back to Otto's lab that the reason why he left Oscorp was because of Norman's obsession with genetics and him starting a project that he considered unethical, which Peter thinks that it might be related to Harry and the symbiote. And so Peter knows that the only way that he can get the answers he's looking for is to talk to his former friend and mentor at the raft. Despite what he's done throughout the main story of the first game, Peter arrives at the raft and finds Otto in his cell. Peter calls out to Otto, who turns and looks at him. Otto then says, "What are you doing here?" To which Peter replies back saying, "I need your help, Otto, especially with what's happening right now." Peter then tells Otto about the file he found in Norman's secret lab, and he asks him to tell him the weakness for the symbiote. Otto then says, "Why should I tell you?" To which Peter replies back saying, "Because if you don't, there will be more destruction and chaos throughout the city." Otto pauses and thinks about the events from the first game, with all the chaos he created with Devil's Breath. And after that moment of reflection, Otto tells him that the symbiote is vulnerable to sound, and that it paralyzes it whenever there's a loud noise. Peter thanks Otto for his help, but before he leaves, Otto calls out to him saying, "Peter, I'm sorry for what I've done, and I'm sorry about what happened to your Aunt May." And we cut to a shot of Peter's face, and he looks sad, but also is relieved that the Otto that he knew is still in there, and it cuts to black. And with that scenario that I just described to all of you is why I think Otto will play a key role in the main story if he were to return in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But I guess we'll have to wait until the game's release to see if this can be a possible scene that's included within the game. But there you guys have it. Those are my thoughts on why I think Otto will return and will play a key role in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And now I want to hear from you guys. Scroll down and let me know in the comment section below if you think we'll see Otto return and how do you think Insomniac will handle him throughout the main narrative for the game. Let me know your thoughts down below. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that way you won't miss out on any new videos and to stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel Spider-Man 2. My name is Stealth, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.